Okay, look. Oh my god! Holy fuck. What is up, y'all? It's your girl. Me. We are doing another vlog because it is officially the new fucking year. Thank God. I wanted to do another vlog of preparing for the new year because I always do prepare for the new year. I always try to get myself in the right mindset going into the new year instead of being like in the same mindset that I was in this past year. Oh, I have a few things to do that I want to do before New Year's come. I have a list. I came prepared. I want to work on my planner and my school journal and get that ready. And I want to change my wallpapers and my widgets because y'all already know I be doing that every month. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get right into that fucking video. Let's go. So with the new year comes new clothes. I went to Ross's because I have a shopping problem, but we're just gonna put that on the side. So I actually bought a lotion from Bed Bath & Body because it was $4, $5, and it actually smells made with shea butter, cocoa butter, and aloe. I bought a bunch of shirts from Ross's. So the first shirt that I got, my mom actually found this shirt. It has potential. This is a Charlie Brown shirt. It's super cute. I love Charlie Brown. I love Snoopy. The next shirt I got was actually in the men's section. This NASA shirt. I'm really excited to use this piece and make it into something. The next shirt I got was a basic. Okay. Here's a fun fact. I don't have any Hawaii shirts that I wear. Not a single one. And it's a super simple top. The last shirt I got is a long sleeve. Look at this. Super fucking cute. When I saw this, I was like, oh, you know it's about to be mine. Okay, look. Oh my god! But what is wrong with me? The last thing I got is not a piece of clothing. I just saw it and I thought it was really cute. And my mom made a comment like a few days ago. What day is it? My friend Taylor got me, she gave me a frame with me and her together and put it, oh my god, fucking illiterate bitch. My friend Taylor gave me a frame with a picture of me and her in it, and I put it on my bedside table because I put away all my Christmas gifts, as you guys already saw. My mom made a comment. She was like, I'm like, well, if you give me a picture and put it in a frame, it'll be there. I bought a frame. This frame I think is super cute. I like the accent of the top. It's like a gold braided. So that is all the things that I bought today. That's probably gonna be one of the last things that I buy. I keep lying to myself. I really should stop doing that. Well, anyways, so maybe a little bit later I'll probably talk to you guys about my New Year's goals and everything like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys. 2020 has been an iconic year, I guess. This year made me realize how much I have grown. It made me realize what I do and do not want in my life and what makes me happy. And with that, I kind of just want to take those realizations and bring it into the next year by starting off on working on my hobbies more. If you guys don't know me, I love to paint, draw, craft, anything that has to do with anything artistic. And I kind of got in and out of it this past year because I was never in the right mind space to start on these things. And every time I would do them, though, it would make me just feel 100 times better. And with feeling better about myself, I do want to practice getting out of my comfort zone at the same time on going out more and hanging out with a small group of people, or just going out and doing things by myself and just enjoying the outside world instead of staying in all the time. This past year has been rough, but the one thing that came out of it was my 4.0. In the immense amount of time that I have been in school, I have never managed to pull a straight A transcript, but this semester I somehow managed to pull it off. The only thing that I can really think of on how is staying organized and setting my goals on getting good grades despite of the world that we are currently living in. It was that one consistency that I had in my life that I could control and I could manage. That is the one thing I suggest, is taking the reins on it and just striving for what you can do. This 4.0 made me realize how much I actually wanted it. I would always be checking my grades every day, making sure I did all my assignments, doing them ahead of time, like weeks ahead, so that I could keep my grades at a high point. However, the thing that I really had to sacrifice was my mental and physical health. My mental and physical health this year kind of went down a lot because of the amount of time I would be spending inside. I would always be so focused on finishing my 30 to 50 page long notes in a textbook instead of going to sleep early, waking up early, eating good. And it just made me realize that the 4.0 is great, but if I want to get it again, I still need to focus on myself and not sacrificing myself for it. Because I was so focused on school, my consistency dropped in doing the things that I actually love doing. Making videos, editing, drawing, all of that. I just lost the passion of doing it, which is why for so long I had a hard time making weekly videos towards the ending of the semester. Because of that, this year I want to keep my consistency up and I want to keep doing the things that I do and not feel obligated to do it, but rather do it because I love it. And the reason why I stayed consistent for so long was because I really did loving to do it. It was just so fun for me. And keeping up with my consistency on making videos, I also need to keep up my consistency with my side hustles of selling my clothes and everything like that. Because I really did enjoy selling things and having to find a new home for the things that I didn't want anymore or I didn't need anymore. And I feel like if I kept up with it, I'd have an easier time on managing my money and having more money to spend on myself and on my necessities. Ever since I came up to college, I started to find myself not loving the way that I looked physically. Throughout my entire life, I've always been insecure with myself because of how other people looked around me. I never fit the standard of being the skinny girl. I was always the bigger girl, the taller one, the wider one, all of that. And throughout college, I started to find myself liking the way that I am. It's just a matter of me shaping myself into the ideal body form that I want to see myself in. I want to see myself more muscular than more chubby, if anything. I like the way that I look nowadays better because I started realizing that everybody looks different and everybody has a different body type. I was never really taught that for so long, and because of that, I tend to conform myself to the standard instead of just not going to follow the standard. So this year I do want to stay consistent on going to the gym, eating healthy, and staying fit as best as I can, while at the same time finding my self-confidence even more than I have these past 3 years. During my first year in college, I gained a ton of weight. Freshman 15, never heard of her. It was more like freshman 20, 25. And I gained so much weight to the point where I noticed that my face in pictures was so round and it was so not appealing to me personally to look at. And because of that, it made me just realize that I need to work on myself. And from the start of my freshman year, I started to work out and I started going really hard at one point. And because of that, I didn't realize that I was really burning myself out. So this past year, I started again, but I didn't go as hard as I did. And I was slowly shedding the weight and slowly getting fit and getting tone. But I got back out of it as soon as I came home because it was just hard for me to find the mindset of bettering myself physically before bettering myself at all. So at the start of this new year, I'm going back to the gym and I'm going to try and eat better, lessen my portioning, and just getting to a place where I feel comfortable. Okay, it has been a long couple of days. I am so tired because I've been editing this video. I wanted to make it as best as I can just to start the new year with a bang, I guess. So I'm gonna end the video here. So on that note, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this New Year's vlog. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button because we're going back to posting 1 time a week. We're gonna keep posting till we can't be posting weekly no more. Period. I hope you guys have an amazing night, day, week, whenever the fuck time you guys are watching this. I hope you guys are having a good new year. It is only the first day, but we can always start off with a good footing. So I'm gonna see you guys next week with a new motherfucking video, bitch. So I'm gonna go finish this video. I'll see you guys. Bye.